Okay, hello. So this is the Smiths, and as you can see on the screen, back to the old house. This has been requested quite a few times, and I'm finally gonna get to it here. And yeah, I'm just again, I love the Smiths. If you haven't noticed or if you haven't watched before, but yeah, and I'm intrigued. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Let's get into this. Let's go. The Smiths. Let's go. What are they talking about here? I don't know. Let's find out.
I would rather not go back to the old house. I would rather not go back to the old house. There's too many bad memories, too many memories there. When you sighed goodbye, here began all my dreams. The saddest thing I've ever seen. And you never knew how much I really liked you, because I never even told you. Oh, and I meant to. Are you still there? Or have you moved away? Or have you moved away? I would love to go back to the old house, but I never will. I never will. I never will.
Damn. All right, yeah, just 3 minutes. I thought the song was longer. Yeah, so just a short little song or whatever. Very easy to vibe with, I guess you could say. Uh, just nice sounding music. I always love Morrissey's voice and him just belting it out and showing his chops. And yeah, just really like that song. Like every Smith song I've heard, I don't think there's a Smith songs that I'd hate. Uh, so yeah. Anyway, looking at Genius.com over here. Um, we have Back to the Old House is about having mixed feelings about your past. I could see that. Whether you want to revisit them or not, thinking about someone you had feelings for and wishing you would have told them. A beautiful but very sad song, which goes with some other Smith songs that I've heard. Beautiful but sad. So looking at the first verse and for the annotation, so it says this song is about holding a strong connection to a person. In the start of the song, the protagonist states that he obviously does not want to revisit the place of his past bad memories. Yes, I would say Morrissey kind of showed that when he was singing. So it says, verse 2: When you cycled by, here began all my dreams, the saddest thing I've ever seen, and you never knew how much I really liked you because I never even told you. Boy, doesn't that get you right in the feels? My goodness. All right. Then the narrator gets into the thought of this one person, making it seem like he/she was the only comfort he really had over there. This memory of them is strong enough to actually make him want to go back just to see if they're still there. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people can feel that. I mean, having feelings for someone but not telling them. I mean, hello, your boy has been there. Okay, so, oh, and I meant to, are you still there, or have you moved away? Or have you moved away? And then it goes in the first three. I would love to go back to the old house, but I never will, I never will, I never will, I never will. So I guess he won't go back. So it says, however, inside the author knows he could never conjure up the strength to actually do it, although he wants to, just for this one person. And then somebody added, the area which Morrissey lived in changed since he last saw the person and cannot go back to see them. He does not know where they live. His old house does not exist. So I don't know if this was a real life event for Morrissey, from what that annotation is saying. But either way, very, I guess, thoughtful song, I guess you could say. Very, like I said, very beautiful song and yet depressing and all that stuff. And yeah, not really any like tongue in cheek in there either. Like, I've seen with a lot of like kind of sadder Smith songs. It's pretty much just all just about having mixed feelings and like just about that one person, and not too many things about like him saying that he could have strangled them or whatever, like he said in a song I reacted to recently that I can't remember the name of, but Girlfriend in a Coma, I think. But yeah, so it's just a sad song. There's not much else really to say about it. Um, my Canadian accent coming out. And so again, obviously, I never give enough love, I feel, to bassist and the drummer of the band. So bassist Andy Rourke and the drummer Mike Joyce. I love the sounds they did as well in the band, because Morrissey and Johnny Marr always get the attention, and Mike Joyce and Andy Rourke are kind of like seen in the background. So shout out to them as well. And also, I was thinking like when I was watching or reacting, whatever, listening to the song, I was thinking back to like when I started listening to the Smiths and reacting to the music, and it was just like I wasn't ready for like what I was about to hear. Like, I look back at those reactions, and it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of cringy, I guess, to me or something. I mean, I don't know, all this stuff might be cringy to people, but yeah, it's just like I didn't know what was coming at me, and it's just like, I don't know, I could have done the videos better or something like that. But like, I mean, you can't just go back and redo it like with songs like because I know the reaction to "There Is a Light That Never Goes Out" that has over like 1,000 views, which is like nothing to a lot of people, but it's quite a lot for me or whatever. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, looking back at the Smiths reactions, I always get good numbers. I mean, for me anyway. And yeah, it's just very cool to see. And I would say, I don't know, also just thinking now, my favorite Smith song I've heard so far is probably "How Soon Is Now." I don't think I was very like high on that song when I heard it, but my God, that's my favorite. I just love that opening, and yeah, I just love that song so much. And yeah. So anyway, I guess, yeah, that's a little ramble there, and that's the end of this. And I finally got to the song, and I'm happy I did, for the person who wanted me to do it, or the people, I can't remember. But anyway, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing and all that stuff, and coming back to watch me react to the Smiths. I really love the Smiths, and I'm glad people really love the Smiths as well. So anyway, I'll see you guys later, and if this comes out around the holidays and the new year, whatever, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, all that kind of stuff. And hope you guys have a great 2020, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Thank you, and goodbye.